It looks so weird. So today we sold the couch that was right over here, and now the only thing we have left is packing stuff. Still gotta pack that stuff. I emptied everything below there. All that is cleaned up. That rack is still gonna go with us to the new home. Camera set up. Lights are all ours. This is gonna stay. We need to deflate the air mattress. And we're almost like kind of getting through packing here and there, like going to work, coming back and packing a little bit. It's really stressful. I might honestly just take Friday off so that I can pack properly. We're renting the U-Haul, and because this is like summer season and it's the prime season for everyone to move, I only have the U-Haul for 5 hours. So before we get the U-Haul, I want to make sure that we're packed and ready to go so that as soon as we get the truck, the only thing left to do is put the stuff in there and just unload, because it's going to take us a while to unload in the new home, especially because it's on the second floor. So, just taking stuff up and down. I ran out of boxes as well, so we got some more from Lowe's today. But it's really exhaustive. I know you guys asked me on Instagram why I look so tired. It's exactly because of this. Like right now, it's a Wednesday night. It's almost 10, 11 p.m. I still have to shower, still have to eat dinner. There's just so much stuff to do. So it's really exhausting. But by the end of this month, I think we'll have a more settled spot to be in, and looking forward to that. So it's a quick little update for you guys. Quick breakfast before move करना पड़ रहा है. कोई बैठने की जगह नहीं है, कोई plates वगैरह नहीं है. McDonald's से pancakes and stuff. All the furniture has been broken down, and we're getting this meal in because I know we're not going to be able to eat until 4 or 5 p.m. today evening. So until the moving is officially done. Last meal in this house. Okay, so we're almost there. We're picking up the U-Haul. It's 11:37 in the morning. And I think in about 20 minutes, half an hour, we're going to get started with moving. It's going to take us at least 3 to 4 hours. So let's see what the size of the truck is. I think it's going to be that size. The one that's turning in over there. But we'll see.
Changes, come pick me up 'cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless, teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah, I just see her face wherever I look, she's standing in the crowd. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light.
Alright, so this is our brand new house, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour before we get all the furniture and move in. You enter from there, and then you have the entire living room with this beautiful view of the park. There is a questionable fountain right over there, but it's nice, and you get a lot of light, which I'm really fond of. And then you have your washer and dryer, which these guys still have to install. The entire kitchen, the favorite part about the house are the ceilings. If you guys look up, they're like these really tall ceilings and they're like slanted. So it gives the house really nice like vibe, I want to say. It gives the house really nice vibes. You have a really big kitchen right over here with a ton of space, all brand new appliances, your dishwasher, your stove, oven, microwave, fridge, all this is brand new. And you have another window that outlooks the entire parking area. We're on the second floor, and then if you go in right over here, you have the smaller bedroom. Each bedroom has its own window, fan, and air conditioning, which is also like a heater. It's a pretty decent sized room, has its own closet. It's not too bad of space, but I really like the lighting in this house. It's all like, it came with it. It came like with the house, which is something that my old house didn't have. And then you have your restroom right over here. Excuse me. Okay, with this huge mirror, bathtub, storage space, and all the other stuff. Within the bathroom, you have another door, since this is the guest room, so that you go and open right into the kitchen again, which is really cool. And then if you make your way up down the hall again, this is your master bedroom, which is a little bigger than the guest one, which makes sense. You know, it has its own window, which overlooks the park, and the questionable fountain. It also has its fan, air conditioning, and heater. You have a closet which is slightly larger than the guest room, which is like, that's how you wingspan. There's pretty much a lot of room, right? And the bathroom for the master bedroom is right here. We have our own mirror, so you can like take selfies and stuff. You go in right over here. It's pretty much the same bathroom, bathtub. There's no storage in this one, which I didn't realize, but the guest bathroom has storage. The master bathroom doesn't, but it's okay. And that's pretty much about it. That's the house. So this is the empty house. I'll make another tour where the house is all furnished. It looks much better. I really like the flooring in this house. It's sort of like wood. I don't like carpet flooring at all. And it's just a really bright vibe, which makes perfect for like YouTube videos and stuff. So I'll see you guys in a bit. This is honestly like way more intense than I thought it would be. We're almost halfway through like moving. We've done one round. All the furniture is up in the house, but we still have to get all the boxes from the old house. So it's gonna take one more round. It's about 2:45. I think it's gonna take us easily 2 to 3 hours more to get this done. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. So it's around 3:15, almost 3:30, and we thought that we could shift everything because, you know, we're very active and we got this truck. We did one round, we got almost all the furniture. All the boxes are still there. The boxes are like this big. They're pretty heavy. They're like 40, 50 pounds maybe. And we're out. We're completely drained. No energy left whatsoever. Karan did most of like going up and down the stairs, but still we got all the furniture. We can't get any more, so we caved in and we called movers and packers. They're coming in about like 30 minutes or so, and they're gonna help us with the rest of the stuff. Since we have the U-Haul already, we told them not to bring a truck, so they lowered the cost by like $50. They're charging us like $220 to move around 10 to 12 medium and large size boxes. We still have like lamps and stuff at home, but we're gonna load that up into the truck ourselves. But without that, I think they would have taken like $300. This is not hourly. They agreed to like move it up and down 2 flights of stairs because that's where our apartment is located. There's no lift in the apartment. I don't know why the US does this. All the apartments I've lived at in Ithaca, there's no lift. Why? I have no idea. But we're exhausted and we have no energy left. And after this, I think we're just gonna eat lunch around like 5-ish. But yeah, quick update for you guys. A little twist in the moving vlog.
I just wanna see the light.
we're all done packing. Like I said before, we had to call in help because halfway through we were exhausted. But these two guys right over here, they were great. Services?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, labor, mostly labor right now.
Okay.
Dump runs, packing, unpacking.
Perfect. How can they find you on like Google?
Yeah, gorillafitmovers.com.
Perfect. gorillafitmovers.com. So they're in Ithaca and reach out to them. They're super fast. They're really fit and I highly recommend their service. So I'm going to leave a link to that in the description below. Check them out. And that's all of our stuff moved in. Bed's almost done. All of this stuff. Table's gonna go over there. It looks way fuller now. We're all sweaty, disgusting. It's 5 p.m. We have a bottle of cold water. This U-Haul is gonna be gone back to be returned. We had to give it back at 6, so we're on schedule. We're gonna go to the old house, pick up some shower stuff, come back and go have a meal. And that's a wrap. Done. We didn't do it all the way, but at least we got it done today. It's a huge accomplishment. I'll see you guys in a little bit once I look a lot better than what I do right now. Done and dusted. It's 5:30. We're here to drop off the keys to U-Haul. And then we're gonna go get some food. So it's about 7:15 in the evening. We're finally done. We've moved about 95% of the things into the new home. There are a couple things remaining, but everything can fit into the car, so we'll do one more trip tomorrow. But I'm here in front of Applebee's right now, and it's the first meal that we're gonna have. I'm gonna stuff our faces with food and call it a night. My legs are literally killing me, and oh my god, I'm so exhausted. So if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. There was a lot of crazy stuff. The day did not go as we expected. There was so much that happened like just on the spot. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. ध्यान से देखिए इस सिचुएशन को. So that is the emergency light. Those are other apartments. It's pitch dark. Pitch dark. This is the first time there has been a power outage. And it's been out for about 20-25 minutes now. No clue when we're gonna get power. There's no AC, there's no electricity at all, no lights, nothing. And that you guys just saw was thunder. So some pretty creepy and adventurous stuff going on ever since we've moved into, oh my god. Ever since we've moved into the house. So I thought I'd just give you guys a little like screenshot of tonight. Like, wow. Okay, so it's 10:38 p.m. and we're sitting in Domino's because this place hasn't been affected by the power outage. All here, we're waiting for our food. We got our laptops, we got our power banks, iPads, everything that we needed to charge. So while we eat, have dinner, we're going to let everything charge basically. Apparently NICEC, the electric company here, said that the power outage is going to be until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that's that. So after this, we're just going to go home and sleep. We left the windows open, so hopefully it doesn't get too like stuffy or hot. But this is a very interesting experience. Thank you. We have not, living in like 4 years in Ithaca, I have not experienced this a single time. So this is pretty interesting.